Y'all ready? Let's go, y'all ready? Let's go. Hey, my connectors, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, join the family. If you like the food, it's the place to be. You come and have a little fun, what your girl can't see.
What's up, my connectors, and welcome back to the channel. Happy Monday. So today we're having a king crab deshelled seafood boil. I have lobster, deshelled lobster tails in here, sausage, corn, potatoes, cucumbers. So if you are new to the channel, if you could please hit your subscribe button and your notification bell so you'll be notified when a new video is uploaded. Don't forget to share, like, and leave me a comment. I truly appreciate it. So we're going to jump right in because we need to talk about Insecure Season 5, Episode 1. So I'm going to eat, and then y'all know second half, me and Kit will talk about the show. Okay? So let's jump in. I have some sauce over here to the side. Hopefully it'll be alright over there. If not, I'll put it over here. Ooh. Mm. Oh, it's hot. I'm excited. Mm. Did y'all watch the show? We did. That lemon is so good. Mmm. So Kid is in the kitchen making our drinks and our fruit. Look, I'm almost about to tip this. I'm gonna do it just like this, y'all, for now. That's the lobster tail. I already took it out the shell. Lobster tail is good. Pour some drink real quick. Oh, thank y'all for watching the video yesterday. Oh, thank y'all so much for sharing your stories. Some of y'all got some, oh well, everybody that shared it had a powerful testimony. I was like, wow. And yeah, Chipotle Chipotle need their behind whoop for that bowl they sent yesterday. But that was my fault. I knew I should have went over there and got my own. Because you have to watch them. They don't want to give you no meat. Like somebody said, they'll give you what's left in the pan at the bottom of the pan. Because that's what it tastes like. I'm like, everybody said it was good. And I'm like, mine definitely wasn't. What did other lobster tell y'all? Oh, let me get the shrimp. Yeah, I was like, yeah, they cheated me. It's okay though. And then even when you're standing there, I'd be scared to shake the spoon on with the meat in it onto the rice. I'm like, come on now. You know that ain't even enough. But then you have some people that really, they fix it the way it's supposed to be fixed. It's hit or miss. I couldn't even tell y'all what it tastes like. I ain't have enough doggone meat. We ain't gonna worry about it. We'll try something else new this week. Oh, here it is. That is good. I'm trying to eat so we can talk. Okay. Woo! We might have lobster tails tomorrow. Them things are good. Oh, a piece of potato and sausage. Sausage. Making a whole mess. Okay, so y'all know we have leftovers tomorrow. I don't know why I laugh, because a person left a comment like, stop telling us that. Okay, girl. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna clear this out so we can talk about Insecure. I'm excited. If you haven't seen it yet and you plan on watching it, I don't want to spoil it. So we about to talk about it, okay? Alright, so y'all, this is the portion where we talk about Insecure Season 5, Episode 1. And these are our drinks. So we have a fruit tray. And we have some bird cocktail drinks. I don't know what you call them. Yeah. So Kit made this tray for us. There's different drinks in each one, as you can tell. We have grapes, strawberries, apples. There's lemon on here. Oh, and I'm gonna put the link to these glasses in the description box as well. All right, so let me tell you what. Let me tell y'all what's in each one. I think this one is. What's in this one?
It's strawberry vodka.
Strawberry vodka. This one is
orange vodka.
Orange vodka. This one is
pina colada.
Pina colada, and this one is
apple vodka.
Apple vodka. Okay, so let's get started talking about the show. I'll start with this one. And I'm splash myself in the face. And I have a little straw.
You don't lose it.
I ain't gonna lose it. Mm. Oh, it's good and cold too. Okay, so we start out. Oh, and anybody that wants to do the recap of season 4, I just thought about it. I put the playlist. That's another thing I put in the description box. I put the entire playlist of when we did season 4, so we didn't have to do it today.
Oh, okay.
Is that a good idea?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so we started off with them at the reunion. The episode was called Reunited. Okay, I think that's what it was called. And it was directed by Melina. What's her name? Melina Masukas? I think that's her name. Melina Masukas. I think that's it. So anyway, they had a reunion at Stanford, which I didn't know they all went to Stanford.
Reunion,
10-year class reunion at Stanford. And Issa and of course Molly was kind of awkward because they hadn't talked or whatever.
Yeah.
And it just seemed real awkward, but you know, they both kind of want to get back to their old selves, but you know.
Yeah.
Kelly was there. They done wrote Kelly off. They done said Kelly had, you know, expired. And
Kelly died.
Yeah, and she was like shocked, and you know, and I think that affected her a little bit, even though they was making jokes and stuff. So what else happened?
Derek and Tiffany.
Oh, Derek
and baby home so they could have a.
Yeah, Derek and Tiffany came. Tiffany is the AKA. Had on her pink and green.
Wasn't hard to guess.
And let me see. Oh yeah, Molly is going through it. You can just tell she's going through a lot. Cause remember when Kelly was in the back seat and she was like, "Now something going on." But since you got to half her face was in the Instagram post.
Well, like you always tell me when you go to start quoting scripture.
Listen, when you start quoting scriptures and all of that, let me lift this up, y'all. And posting all them subliminal posts and stuff, you going through some things. You going through some things and you want somebody to see it. You know? So yeah. That was Molly. She was going through it. I felt bad for her because I'm so used to her spirit being so like up and at 'em. But she's just like unsure of herself right now. So
well, I think the breakup with Andrew was pretty hard on her.
Yeah, because she hadn't had a real serious relationship in a minute.
No. And
she lost her friendship.
Probably not used to somebody breaking up with her either.
Yeah, she lost her, you know, she was going through it with Issa. Then she broke up with Andrew. And then Issa was going through it too. You know, just with the whole thing with, well, My boy.
Lawrence.
Lawrence. Yeah, her going through it with Lawrence and her trying to find herself and start her business and all this. And she was asked to be on the panel. And she just seemed so, you know, unsure of herself or out of place. And then what was the name of her business? Block.
Blow CC.
It was not Blow. Yeah, he called it Blow CC, but it was called Block. But she kept forgetting the acronym. What was it? I done forgot too. But, yeah.
What is it? Black
Lives Opportunity Cultural Connection.
Yeah, Black Lives Opportunities and Cultural Connection.
I think that was it. But it was funny because she kept forgetting. Then she met up with her old self. And she was like, what we doing? Where we at? What else? Child, Issa got in the wrong car at the airport. That is just like her. Issa got in the wrong car. I was like,
But it's one of those things that everybody does every once in a while.
Get in the wrong car?
No, just that situation where you do something.
Oh yeah. That looked like something
like that
I would do. Be toe up. I'm gonna go at that. I'm gonna go with the red one. It's so cute. I'm dropping grapes. Y'all see it? Okay. Oh, let me move this to the side just in case somebody be like, we couldn't even see you. Okay, go ahead, babe. You can keep going.
I thought it was really interesting that I would have never guessed that they all went to college together. I thought that they were friends who kind of met up. I would have guessed they were friends who met up after college. So that was an interesting backstory that they all met at college and they all met at Stanford.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
And they were reminiscing, going over their memories.
Yeah.
Then they met up with their friend Cheyenne.
Yeah, the shady friend.
The shady friend Cheyenne. I was like, girl.
But it just goes to show that you know, in that 10 years, people change.
Yeah.
Even though, you know, you were friends with her, you know, she's, you know, become a completely different person.
No, she seemed like the same person.
I don't know. Probably the same kind of fun, loving, but I'm saying not as her personality, but the fact that, you know, she's a stick-up kid.
But she left school and went to, they say, go dance with Sierra, which was probably a lie too. Because she just seemed like the type that's just wild.
But backup dancers don't get paid a lot.
Yeah, they don't. But I don't think they out there robbing people. But I'm just saying, it makes you just really not trust anybody. Because, you know, you opening up your heart. You happy to see her. You, all of this stuff. You just elated. Y'all having fun. And the whole time, you was setting me up to get robbed. You watched everything I had on. You knew that Molly had on a Cartier watch. You already knew you were going to steal her shoes. It's just scary to be around somebody that's actually just like watching you up and down and just like, yeah, I'm about to set you up. You know how scary that is?
Yeah, people do that all the time.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. That was scary. But, yeah, because they was going to a party and they was stopping to get some alcohol. And when they was coming out the store, when they was coming out the store, me and Kid was watching, I said, they about to get robbed. And he was like, what? I said, they about to get robbed. He didn't see it coming. I saw it coming, but I didn't see Cheyenne setting them up. Like, girl, for a watch and some shoes? And I guess all their credit cards and stuff.
Yeah, but the credit card you can cancel.
You can cancel them, but still, just
probably for Molly's purse, probably for Molly's shoes.
Yeah, because they ain't want Issa shoes. Issa, what kind of them sound like my shoes? Like if somebody came, they'd be like, "Nah, sis, you can keep them shoes." That'll be me. But I guess and what really came out of the whole robbery thing is they got the chance to get that laughter in and go back to who they were before. And laugh at each other. And
it eased the tension.
Yeah.
that was there.
Broke the ice, and now they can just kind of get back to themselves, hopefully. Because I don't like them being awkward around each other. It makes me feel uncomfortable. It did. I'm like,
No, it's a TV show.
I know it's a TV show, babe.
And they're friends in real life.
I understand that, but I'm just saying, as far as their characters, I don't want them to, you know, be awkward and on eggshells around each other where you can't really like be yourself and joke. Because I mean, I just put myself, I guess, in the character, and I wouldn't be comfortable if I can't like talk to you and joke the way I always talk to you and joke.
Right.
So that was that. They had a memorial for Kelly.
Yeah, I think her friends did that to make her feel better.
Yeah.
Kind of.
And she kind of wanted it because she like, you know, how y'all gonna remember me? Or am I not remember? You know, did my presence not mean anything? And that's hurtful.
I'm not sure how Kelly could even come to that.
Maybe people wrote you off.
Kelly has been one of the most memorable things of the last 5
To
seasons.
us, but you know, you go to a reunion and they say you don't even exist anymore. It'll kind of affect you a little bit emotionally, you know. I don't know. A lot of my classmates passed away too. Let's see what else. Oh, when Issa, this my mama. When you see somebody you don't remember and you be like, hey girl. My mom used to do that all the time. And we'll be in the grocery store and they'll be like, hey, such and such. And mom will say, hey girl, how you been doing? And I'll be like, Mom, what's that lady name? And she was like, hey, just shut up. You know, I know who she is. I just don't remember her name. But yeah, that was funny.
I think that's common for a lot of women.
Child, let me tell you who shot me. When Kelly kicked that leg up, she is flexible. Remember Cheyenne was like, do you still have it or whatever? And she was like, do you mean? I was like, no, Kelly. She is flexible. They both are. Child. Oh, the way they dog the Omegas. But they ain't lying. I mean, they not lying. Them frat houses be hot and sweaty. And I went one time.
Man.
Them frat houses be, and then the house is small. Well, the Omega house we went to was small.
This is that one at the front of campus, right?
Yeah. And everybody trying to fit in that little box. They wasn't lying on that part. The campus had a little house too, though, didn't it?
Yeah, but I don't think their house was.
It's small.
I don't think it was as bad as Omega's.
And Omega scared me. The first time I went to Clark, when I was just standing there, we were just talking. You know, my first year, we was going to visit the colleges. Child, that boy came behind my head. He was like, rah, 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 rah. It's like, oh, I ain't going here. That moment, I didn't know that. At that moment, I was like, I'm not going to Clark Atlanta University. That moment right there, he scared me so bad. I was not, I'm on a college campus, you know, I'm thinking you have this perception in your head and then somebody come up behind you barking and growling like a dog. I was like, oh no, I'm not going to Clark. I was scared.
Although she was still having issues dealing with the loss of the relationship,
yeah,
she is, I think, getting herself into a better place and seeming to make better decisions about the men that she's bringing into her life.
She ain't just jumping in relationships.
Yeah, because old boy who wanted to get back with her buddy from the past,
he seems nice though.
Yeah, all buddies are nice.
Don't start. But he just seemed very nice.
When you're a buddy, there's nothing you have to do.
You been a buddy?
Yeah. Haven't you?
No.
You ain't been a buddy?
No.
It's nice being a buddy.
But anyways.
You don't have to spend no money.
That is awful.
You don't have to come over to after 12. Leave before 4.
You got a whole schedule. It's so awful. How about Issa told her what was her other person? Her younger self?
Yeah.
She created an app.
Yeah.
Instagram. I thought that was so cute. I think that was it. Basically, it's setting up to get into the whole.
Well, you missed out the most.
Oh, what?
The end.
You talking about
when she got back to LA.
Oh yeah, she told Lawrence that. I don't think that's gonna last though.
I think it is.
You think they're just gonna?
I don't know.
I think okay. See, here's what I think happened. She went to the thing. She went. You said that last season. She went to the. She was on the panel, and then she had a chance to really reflect and think about: has she really wasted her life? Has she really wasted time? Does she really want to go back home and be with Lawrence and carry this baggage, or does she feel like she needs to move forward?
Right. So
that's why she broke up with him. But I don't know. In my heart, I just feel like they gonna either get back together one more time.
Why?
Cause I love them together, babe.
Lawrence got a whole child coming.
Okay.
Okay, what?
She could be a good stepmama.
No.
I'm sorry. I love them together, and that's just.
First of all.
What?
Issa and her brother can't stand Stanley. Why in the world would you think she would want to be a stepmother? You can't stand your stepfather, but you gonna sign up to be a stepmom. No. Issa and Lawrence are done. I'm gonna go ahead and put that out there.
Okay, y'all heard him, right? I don't think they're done.
I think they're done. That's it.
I don't think.
As a matter of fact, Lawrence even knew. She didn't even have to say it.
This is cute. I'm gonna drink it like this.
You can drink it without spilling.
Hold on, I got it.
She didn't even have to articulate it. He knew. He
knew.
Was thinking.
He knew, but he also he's not done and she's not done. I'm telling you. As a matter
of fact, his question to her was when they got out of the car, should we do this? And that's when she thought about it and she was like, you know, I did some thinking and
I want them to be together.
Finish it.
I want them to be together, y'all. I'm sorry.
Okay. I know you want
You're so
them to
cold-hearted.
I'm not cold-hearted. I'm going with the story, what the story is presented to me.
Okay, so
how is she going to move forward if she slides back with Lauren?
Baby, your heart and your mind are two different things. Your heart tells you one thing, and then your mind.
Issa is moving on. Issa's got a new career. She's got a business that's thriving. Right? She's got Nathan.
She may have all of that.
Nathan.
Listen to me, baby.
On the bench.
Listen, baby. She may have all of that going. But your stomach, your heart is telling her that she still wants him. I'm just saying her heart. I'm just telling you her heart, her feelings.
Right. They've said that.
Right.
At the end of I forget which, somewhere in there, when they broke up the first time, they acknowledged, hey, I still love you. Both of them said, you know, I still love you, but they broke up anyway, right? Because they needed to, and then later they got back together. But we've already been through the initial breakup.
Can I ask the connectors?
This one is final.
Can I ask the connectors?
Go ahead.
Do y'all think that Issa's going to go back with Lawrence at some point in this season? Okay, just let me know. Okay,
now let me make my point.
Go ahead.
Issa, and I'm gonna do this on a sports analogy. Issa has a starter. That's okay. But he done fumbled the ball. So just like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers brought in Tom Brady and slided him in there, and he went on and won the Super Bowl, and Jameis went off to New Orleans. Like the coach said, we can make it work with this quarterback. We can make it work with another quarterback. Nathan is your other quarterback. Nathan is gonna slide right in.
Nathan will never be
fill
Lawrence.
the spot.
He will never be Lawrence.
Why would Nathan want to be Lawrence?
I didn't say he wanted to be Lawrence. I'm just saying in her heart he will never be Lawrence. That's what you was a man. You don't understand.
So which old man of yours?
What? Yeah, maybe.
Which one can I not?
Oh my God, my jaw. Oh, you gonna make me get the lockjaw. You know how the sour thing be like. So, anyways, y'all.
No, I answered the question.
Make that good my jaw.
I'm interested to know.
I'm gonna taste the urge.
Okay, so.
Let me taste the urge. Okay, which one of yours will I never be?
I asked the question first.
Little bird booty. All right, so listen, y'all. So it ended. I thought.
Right, and y'all see, we don't talk about the things I want to talk about.
Don't listen to kid. He love to start stuff. I don't know why he want to start stuff. So listen, y'all. It ended really, really nicely, didn't it? With Kelly asking the question, which y'all, I thought about my question, and I couldn't answer it. So the question was, if you knew the end was coming, how would you make the most of your time left? If you knew the end was coming, how would you make the most of your time left? That is like, if they gave you a date, you know how some people like, if I just would have known. If they gave you a date, you know, what would you do? What would you do different than right now? Is there a lot of things you would change or do?
There's nothing you can change about the past.
No, I'm talking about like life right now. What would you just like, okay, let me stop this and let me start this?
Yeah. You would instantly need to begin to say no to a lot of things.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, yes to a lot of things as well.
Yeah, but mostly no. Because it's the no's that most
Why
people
you think
really...
it's the no?
Because most people struggle more with saying no than saying yes, because they always want to be accommodating. They always want to do everything. But you can't do everything. Remember, we even had a conversation last night when we were having a little discussion afterwards, and you were talking about
yeah.
You know, people don't want to say no to something.
It's hard to say no sometimes. You're right. Because you want to be everything to everybody.
I don't have saying no.
Yeah, we know. Well, we know. Because you want to be everything to everybody, especially the ones that mean the most to you, a lot to you, you know? So you try to be 50,000 things at one time, as well as, I don't know.
But you end up being very little to everyone.
Yeah.
Instead of being special to a few.
That's true. But, okay. And then she asked, is there anything that you would change? What legacy would you leave behind? And how would you want to be remembered? And then her show is called Pregutas. What is Pregutas? I tried to look it up. I thought it meant question.
I have no idea.
If you know what that word meant, because at the end she was like, I think her last name is Kelly Prenny, right? So Prenny's Pregutas. I think Pregutas is questions.
Is it French? Because you know she was doing her whole French thing.
But anyway, I thought it ended on a really good note. I really did that. It was about friendship. It was about rekindling friendship, getting back to friendship. Right.
Letting go.
Letting go, trying to figure out where you want to be. Molly was at a place where she started to question herself. But I like when Issa jumped in and was like, that's the one thing I loved about you. You were a free spirit. You knew what you were going to do and you just did it, you know? And she was like, that's what I admired about you. So don't start questioning yourself. Be who you are. You can also grow, but don't ever let that go.
Yeah. Plus, I think to go along with that, I think So they were at their 10-year reunion, which means that they're all in their 30s.
Yeah.
Which means that
time is ticking.
She's gotten to that point where, you know, when you get in your 30s, you start thinking about where you should be, you know.
Where you're not.
Yeah, where you're not, where other people you graduated with or other friends of yours, where they're at, and you start, you know, that whole compare and contrast about where you think you should be in your life. So I think that is part of it. I think that's probably part of her questioning, you know, not, you know, probably thinking that relationship-wise she would be in a different place, you know, career-wise probably in a different place, that type of thing. But basically having to start, you know, almost start all of those things over from, you know, scratch again, as far as rekindling a relationship with Issa. You know, the whole job situation, trying to, you know, figure out her personal relationship status with whomever. So,
but yeah, I think we all should think about that. If we knew the end was coming. That's the question of the night. If you knew the end was coming, what would you do different? And it is for everybody, because we don't know the when, the way, you know, why or how. And if we lived like that, we wouldn't waste so much time, I would say, and procrastinate or stay stagnant or overthink a lot of things. Because you're like, look, I don't have time to be questioning and thinking, and that's what I was telling you last night. I'm like, I gotta stop questioning what if this. Just do it, and if it doesn't work out, then hey. But yeah, I thought it was a great episode. I'm just excited we're back. So I hope y'all enjoyed the show. I hope y'all enjoyed everything. I hope y'all enjoyed the fruit platter, since we can't do a whole bunch of desserts. The drinks are really good. I'm feeling nice. Feeling nice. I think this is so sweet and romantic. But like I said, because what? Wait, what did you say?
Nothing.
Show you.
Yeah.
I'll show you. Don't call my phone tonight. I will be unavailable for the next 72 hours. Alright, y'all. So thank y'all so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Much love, peace, and blessings to each and every one of you. And until the next video, continue making connections with endless possibilities. I love y'all. Bye, y'all. I'm tipsy. For real.
Yeah.
Like for real, for real.
Bro,
I don't even know if I can edit. This one's good. This fruit is good too. Welcome to the after party. Welcome to the after party. Alright, y'all, so I ain't gonna talk long because I want to go ahead and get this video up. I was supposed to be earlier today, but it was my fault because you just get caught up. But we'll have the I am tipsy. Oh my God, the little birds came through. So we will have the leftovers tomorrow. Alright, so we will see y'all. This will only be on Mondays, y'all, so don't worry about, you know, the other days. It'll only be on Monday. But I'm looking forward to next Monday. I'm ready to get in the thick of it because I really think they're gonna be together. But I'm gonna let y'all go. I love y'all. Bye, y'all.